I don't need to get a connection to the embassy. There is no sense.
Why?
I have the information now of the viewer of Talia's video. You need to make a date online at the embassy. You need to prepare the paperwork before and send it online. And all that I cannot do.
Do you have what? Do you have all the papers needed? Do you have all the papers needed?
No. I saw only the pictures in the video of Talia. The viewer sent it.
Alfred, do you know the papers that you need? Do you know what you need?
No.
But didn't you see from the
You
subscriber?
You can find that all in the internet. But I have no computer.
Right.
And I cannot work with the computer. For me, I can, my head is crazy. I cannot make that all myself.
So you want yourself to do appointment? You want to set an appointment?
I want an agent who take connection with my person and he make it for my person. Maybe it's not a problem of the money. If I need to pay 50,000 and I can stay at home with my health and all, it's the better kind. I cannot travel alone. Talia cannot accompany me.
Right.
We have nobody for the kids at home.
Right.
And with the family of Talia in my house, that's nothing that you can forget. And the problem is, it's not only 2 or 3 days. If I come back to Bohol, 14 days house quarantine. That is all not possible.
Darling.
Well, you may be able to spend your quarantine at home. Our friend Michael, they were quarantined at home.
At home.
Yes.
Altogether, I cannot make it and I cannot travel to Manila.
Yeah, but if you have an appointment, they need your fingerprint. That's what the agency in
It
Tagbilaran.
costs a lot of money for the agent, but it's not the problem for me. I have the money.
Yeah, but what I mean is, you are the one to appear in the embassy because they need your fingerprint. What do you call that, darling?
Yeah, the thumbprint.
The thumb.
You need the thumbprint.
Yeah.
You need your thumbprint.
I don't know what is to do there.
I wonder if we're to do a power of attorney. So if we had the power of attorney to be able to help him on this, would we be able to make the inquiries for him?
No, because it's still the same. As I talked to that agency that Alvin got, right? Remember
Yeah.
we asked the cell phone
Yes.
number for that agency, and then they said that they cannot process a renewal of a passport of Germany, German national. It's because they need a personal appearance to go there. So Alfred, you want to contact?
I'm sure agent who makes that very often for American people and English and all nations, he knows what is to do.
So is he now online?
Wait. Oh, the password is in there. I don't memorize because it's a number with letter.
There is no internet.
You want to open a Skype on that?
What?
You want to open Skype?
Skype.
There is a problem with Apple. And there, I don't know the password. There was written yesterday, Nevel was working here I need to put. I think it was the password of Apple.
So you need to get the password, honey.
I think the completely tablet is locked for mails and calling and all.
Alfred, you forgot your password on your Skype? You forgot a password on your
I have
Skype?
a notebook, there is a password. I tried it very often, but it doesn't happen.
Do you want to get the password, honey?
Yeah, can I check it?
No.
If you have that password, I change it, the settings, I changed it in English because I don't understand. Because it's a, you got,
Forgotten your password.
don't forget your password. If you remember your password, you input here.
Yeah, I show you what I have and
Lovely!
that
Lovely! Dali, lingko dali kuniti.
they say
Where's the keys, honey?
It's
the
outside.
password is not correct.
It's what?
Outside.
I
Guniti
don't
sa.
understand.
It's just outside. I put it outside.
For what is the password now?
On your Skype, Guniti.
Only Skype.
Yeah, so Skype.
You can see code for Skype.
Okay, I'll input it. This one.
The telephone number is my old telephone number of
Yeah,
Thailand.
824. Yes, correct.
That. And with that password, they write every time wrong.
It's,
Yeah, the number is the greater problem.
can you check?
That's my name, Wei Zhendong.
Okay.
And I think it's 261.
Okay. Lingko dali, lovely.
One, the next big town where I was living in Thailand is Wang Nam Yen. And he takes the word one.
Yeah.
It's a very interesting. He prepared my tablet in the language of Norway. And he changed it if he was ready in German language. But sometimes I have the Norway language in my tablet. And it's very interesting. I didn't know that. We have had long time connection. He was living in the next, not the next village, but a little bit greater village. And he built, I think, on, what was his place? I think he has a land more at 1 hectare.
Alfred, I think you need to think in a different way. You need to think about this in a different way. Different to how you're thinking now.
The problem with the
Yeah, everything. You need to think in a different way. It may be that you are unable to do anything right now. You have to face that. So, my suggestion is that you put yourself forward in time and look back on this situation so that you can say,
Wait, can you write it so I can write it clearly?
what I said right.
Your password, write it clearly because I cannot read that the penmanship. Can you write it clearly?
write it.
Yeah, because I cannot. This is correct. This is correct. 09 something your number, but you need to write it again so I can clearly this one the password. Put
That I shall write.
yeah.
I'm not sure. Is it a 6 or is it
It's okay. I'll just be. I'll
8?
just this one. I cannot clear this one.
That is the number of the mechanic of the car.
Greek now.
Taliban.
Ayaw, password. Ayaw ko ano yung password. Ayaw.
It's the name of,
Ayaw. Ko ano.
my name is the name of Netherlands,
I can confidential na.
but the completely family
Ayaw,
has
picture
nothing
niya,
to do
this
with people.
Well, don't say it out loud. You're on video. You need to write it.
I write now it's 260.
No. Alfred,